Hi everyone, Ralph Carry On Sports here. I'm a little late to the dance as it's a few days after the Eagles intentionally lost to the Redskins. I'm sorry, the Washington football team that knocked the Giants out of the playoffs. Now, I'm not going to comment on what they did. You know what? The Eagle team, did what benefited them the most. What do they care about the Giants? What do they care about Washington getting in? What the Eagles did was what they needed to do to benefit them the most. So, what I'm going to talk about right now is how to stop that situation from happening. Now, here's what happened. Had the Eagles won, they would have had a draft pick, I don't know, 3 positions lower in the first round than they would if they lost. So they lost to get a higher draft pick. You saw the look on the players' faces. Uh, they wanted to win. Every Eagle player who was on the field did their best. It was management that decided, and rightfully so, to do what was best for the team moving forward. So, what I suggest, and I've suggested this on social media and really have not had a negative reaction to it, is that the NFL needs to do this, in my opinion. After Game 12, at the end of November, lock down the draft positions. This way, whatever a team does in December has no impact on where they draft. That's it. Because when you and I, as football fans, whether you're a fan of the Giants, the Eagles, Washington, Dallas, whoever else, when the NFL flexes a game from 1 o'clock down to prime time at 8:30 on Sunday night, what we all expect is that both teams are going to try to win because it was very dramatic. There was a lot on the line, even though not for the Eagles specifically. For Washington, there was a lot on the line. They could win the division. For the Giants, there was a lot on the line. And for any football viewers watching, we wanted to see what would happen authentically, not with a team intentionally giving up in the fourth quarter just because it benefited them. So, what the NFL needs to do is lock down, as I said, after week 12, after 12 games, 75% of the season is enough to determine which teams are bad, which teams are good, which teams are mediocre. It's plenty of time. Let's clean up December. This way we know that all 32 teams will have no reason to lose intentionally in December to improve their draft pick. I can't see how anyone can argue with this. Call me crazy, but I'm going to write up a little letter. I'm going to send it to the league office. I've worked at MetLife Stadium for 10 years. I have a pass to get in the building. I'm even going to send a letter to the Giants, to John Mara. I may even ask for like 3 minutes to talk to Mr. Mara because he has a big voice in the rules committee and amongst the ownership. And I cannot imagine how it would not even be a topic to be brought up to say, hey, let's lock down the draft positions at the end of November. This way we go into November. If we flex a game, the team's trying to win. And there is absolutely no reason for a team to intentionally lose in December. It's a win-win for everyone. We'll see how successful I am. And again, and I hate this cliche, at the end of the day, It's all supposed to be about the integrity of the Shields here, right? No team should ever benefit by losing. And there's a way to stop it. And I just thought of it. So, Ralph Carry On Sports. Too bad the Giants didn't make the playoffs this year, but you and me both know there is an excellent chance that the Giants are going to be the best team in this division for a good 5, 6, 7 years moving forward. Can't wait for next season. But in the meantime, we have to fix this tanking problem because it doesn't help anybody and it does no good for anybody. Until then, Ralph Carry On Sports. Pretty soon we'll be talking about the Mets. Whole other ballgame. Until then, take care. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time. There we go.